Hello and welcome. How is everyone doing today? My name is Thomas and I will conduct the following webinar for you. So, dear traders, dear ladies and gentlemen, once again, another online trading session this week. We just had a trading session on Tuesday, the day before yesterday, where we traded Jektar trading strategy. We used that strategy to define trading signals, trading setups, and I think overall that trading session was great. We had a pretty good number of trades. I opened a great number of trades, and I showed you very many interesting examples how one can open trades, how one can analyze the financial markets, and how you can kind of manage your portfolio. Actually, last time I traded with fixed amount of money, so I wasn't really increasing or decreasing the amount invested along the way. Am I visible and audible? So please let me know. Please do write something in chat. So I will be very happy to see all your comments. Hello Saleh. Hello John Wick. Welcome to our session. So which strategy do we want to pick today, guys? I'm ready for your suggestions. I'm open for your proposals. So up to you. Let's pick a trading strategy because we have got so many trading strategies that sometimes I'm like, oh wow, so which trading strategy do I choose? Hello, everybody. Okay, guys, I don't know. What didn't we trade recently? Because it seems that we have traded pretty much everything, and triple rebound. Yeah, I don't know. Tell me. It's very interesting. Interesting to know. All right, a question. How can we judge the duration of time for fixed time trades? All right, great question. Right on spot. My suggestion would be as following. The following. So you need to select like a default duration, and maybe my recommendation, my advice from me, from an analyst, would be to just multiply to pick your current time frame of candlesticks. So, for example, in my situation here, it equals to 1 minute, and then you just multiply it by 3, and thus you get 3 minutes, 3 minutes, which is, in my opinion, the optimal duration for trades. So it shouldn't be more than 5 minutes, and it should never be less than 2 minutes. So maybe 2 minutes is the minimum. And then so how do you understand, how do you like find out, how to find out basically what whether to keep this duration or to change it? It is very simple. You just need to open trades, you just need to make trades, and well, basically open 50 trades with a duration of 3 minutes and check your results. If the results are satisfying and you make money with this duration, then just keep on doing this. Maybe as an experiment, try switching to 4 minutes or try switching to 2 minutes. But always keep track of what you're doing. So always conduct your trading journal, trader's diary, and this will help you big time if you want to improve your trading statistics. All right, guys, let's start trading with a strategy called Horizon. Let's just start with something. I will start with $25 per trade, and I will explain this strategy as we go. Well, maybe the problem with Horizon is that we might not see many trading signals. Yes, that is a strategy where you don't really have many trading signals, or at least during certain phases of the markets. So let me pick something else. Barcode Friday. I don't know. Let's use Friday today. I like Friday. It's well, Friday's tomorrow. Anyways, Friday is a wonderful trading strategy, and with this strategy, we can expect a great number of trades. So, as you can see in this strategy, we have three moving averages, and each one of them has its own unique period. So the periods or the settings are EMA 5, EMA 13, and EMA 55. So with these three different exponential moving averages, we need to identify the moment of time when the fast one, so the 5 EMA, crosses either the 13 EMA or the 55 EMA. And when this crossing happens, like here in Europe Composite Index, that's when you want to open a trade in the upwards direction. If the moment of crossing happens from bottom upwards, like in this example, in this case, the crossing just happened from bottom upwards, and that is a signal for an up trade. So we need to, another example would be here. So GBP CAD, so the pound against the Canadian dollar, and here we want to open a trade in the upwards direction because, because the crossing has just happened from bottom upwards. All right. So Brent again, $84. So yes, this trading strategy is based. Did Bitcoin drop or something? Yeah, it kind of dropped today. Okay, I know it's kind of. So Bitcoin price is now stuck between $60,000 and $64,000, and I know what's gonna happen next. But of course, in the long term, in the long run, everyone kind of accepts is accepting the fact that like Bitcoin is bound for further growth. And I mean, like no one, I mean, like you cannot really surprise anyone with the price of Bitcoin somewhere around $100,000. So yeah, it can go there just anytime within this year or in the beginning of next year. It is just, I mean, comparing to 600% gains last year, yeah, maybe a little less, but it grew from 10,000 all the way to 60,000. That's a 6-time increase over the course of maybe 4 months or 5 months. So no one, you cannot really surprise anyone by 50 or 70% growth within a few months. So of course, that can happen anytime. So all right, one more example, one more trade is about to happen, and yes, it is happening because the 5 EMA has just crossed the orange one, so the 13 EMA from bottom upwards. So with this uptrend, kind of going upwards. So we need to pay attention how the fast one crosses, in which direction it crosses the slower ones. So the slow and the slowest. So nice closing here. Okay, beautiful trade. Yes. All right. So GBPCAD. Okay. So the price went up a little bit, and now it kind of stays in this unsure state. I don't know whether it still has a chance to go up or not. 5 seconds to go on this trade, and seems no. All right, so commodity index. So as you can see, the moment, so the crossing happened on the previous candlestick, it's not happening right at the moment, but since it happened during the previous candlestick, we can still open a trade because this means that the signal is relatively fresh. So it is not an old signal, it is not a timed out signal, it is still a fresh and legitimate signal. Nice closing here, GBP AUD closing with profit. So 5 seconds to go here, but I don't think anything's going to happen to this trade. Okay, now it's a little bit too late on Asia Composite Index and on GBP USD. Now, this is quite an interesting setup, and we can also open a trade here in the upwards direction because the 5 EMA now crosses or has just crossed the 55 now. The 55 EMA. And once again, this signal is for up trade. So hence I opened the trade in the upwards direction. Right. So what are we going to do next? GBP JPY closing with profits. Nice. And basic altcoin index. All right, very interesting situation. Let's see whether so probably no crossing will be here. What's your FX active trades? Yes, yeah, I can definitely talk about them. Still holding Apple. All right, so my first trade is Euro NZD. So the Euro NZD. So I opened this trade actually 2 days ago, and now I can even move my take profit towards here. All right, so the multiplier here is only 100, I think. Oh, it's even 50. Yeah, it's a very small multiplier. So that's why my like unrealized P&L, my current profit is very, very low. I mean, it could be more, but it was a wonderful trade, and I think I just kind of missed on the multiplier. So I should have selected 200, the multiplier 200. Now my next trade comes. All right, so Euro CAD, and so maybe the problem here is that I didn't take my profits here, and I didn't put a stop loss, and that's why I think at some point of time I was making so more than $300 in profits in this trade, and then I just didn't take the money. So that's unrealized P&L. So if you don't take your money, if you don't close your positions, then you just don't make this money, and it just disappears very quickly. All right, so my next trade that I want to talk about. All right, so this one once again, Euro CAD. Hold on, Euro NZ, CAD CHF. All right, so I opened this trade in the downwards direction because the price at that time was breaking this level of support. So it was breaking this level of support from top downwards in the downwards direction, and it just so it didn't couldn't hold the pressure from the sellers, and that's why I kind of joined this downwards movement. And yeah, all right, so my one more trade closed with the profit, and today my trades are, so I have 4 winning trades and 2 losing trades so far with this trading strategy. And now let's move back to the Euro AUD. That's a nice trade now, finally a trade in the downwards direction, because the 5 EMA has just crossed or crosses this 13 EMA from top downwards here. All right, Bitcoin, let's trade. Downwards signal. As you can see, it is a very clear and obvious signal. Hello, give me, I want to trade this side. Well, yes, it's easy. You just need to sign up on the platform and you can start trading very fast. A very quick access to the financial markets, so the global financial markets. That is so true. Hello from Nairobi, Kenya. Hello, welcome to the webinar. How many minutes is your chart, by the way? So as you can see, the time frame is 1 minute. Of course, I use different and other time frames for analysis and for trading as well. But of course, during my webinars, in order, so since we only spent maybe 30 minutes trading, maybe sometimes 45 minutes maximum, so I want to show you as many examples, as many live examples as possible. And in order to do so, I need to select a kind of like a quick time frame. So 1 minute is a quick time frame, because otherwise, well, normally when I open my 3-hour trades, 4-hour trades, of course I analyze the charts with the time frame of at least 15 minutes or even 30 minutes. So, but the beautiful thing about trading is that you can pretty much select any kind of time frame, just any time frame that you want, and so the laws of technical analysis, they tell us that it doesn't matter which time frame you're analyzing, the signals are the same. So what you need to change is you only need to change the duration of your trades. So of course, if you analyze your charts with 1 hour time frame, do not trade 3-minute trades, because you will not even see these trades on this chart. Of course, you need to kind of like multiply your current time frame by 3, by 5, I don't know, something like this. So maybe, yeah. So if you analyze the charts with 5-minute time frame, then I suggest that your expiration time or duration of your trades should be somewhere around 15 minutes. What a beautiful trade on Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is a very, very volatile asset. It is so much suitable for Forex trading and also for FTT trading. And on our FTT trades, wow, just beautiful. All right, so GBP AUD, even though the crossing happened on the previous candlestick, I still think that this is quite a fresh signal. This is quite a fresh setup signal, so we can still use this signal and open a trade. So yeah, why not? Oh, nice. Euro GPY dropping. What about my NZD GPY? All right. So unfortunately, closing without profits here. But Euro GPY. Okay, so this trade should close with the money, with profit. But as for Euro GPY, I think this trade might close. All right, so this should be a potential down trade. So 5 seconds to go on this candlestick, and then we will see what about. Okay, so the crossing has just happened. So yeah, let's open a trade in the downwards direction. So a down signal here on this asset. Right. I think this trade or this asset should go down. So GBP AUD currency pair. Love you, OLYMP TRADE. Thank you. If I have $100, what will be the best money management strategy for making money? I wouldn't really, I wouldn't recommend using martingale. Definitely, it's not suitable for this relatively small deposit. I would trade with $1 trades and $2 trades, because with such a small deposit, you do not want to risk. You want to lower your risk. You do not lower your risks. You do not want to invest a lot in your trades. So I recommend maybe $2 per trade, maybe $3 per trade maximum, but not more. And I would definitely recommend using a fixed amount of trades, fixed amount of money per trade. All right, so this trade unfortunately closed out of the money. All right, so Euro AUD. So the euro against the Australian dollar. Best trick according to you? Okay, you will please don't laugh when I when I tell my trick. So the trick is following. You want to have a trader's diary. Have a trader's diary and spend at least 1-2 hours on the weekends when you are in a relaxed state. So do not trade maybe on that hour, and then reflect on your trades and try to understand why you make money, or so why you've made money or why you've lost money at any given week of time. So maybe this week you had a nice I don't know, five, 50, 100, maybe a few $100 in profits. So why? What exactly did you do? What exactly were you doing? How did you how were you trade? How you were trading? What exactly you were doing? So this is the key to successful trading, because you want to repeat successful patterns, and you want to eliminate those that are faulty and that take money from your account. So that's kind of like the basic approach to your trading. You wanna so it translates like this. So let your profits grow and cut your losses. So cut your losses quickly. Cut these inefficient elements from your trading. So avoid making the same mistakes. It is normal. It is absolutely normal to make mistakes in trading or in some other walks of life, in other activities, anything. But if you keep repeating the same mistakes, okay, so that's a big no-no. So you don't really want to make same mistakes over and over again. And if you ask any successful trader, they will definitely tell you that so one of their best decisions in their trader's career was to start trading their trading journal, trading diary, and very few successful traders go without this trading journal. Everyone has statistics. Everyone does the analysis of their trades. It is completely impossible to not do so. All right, so Euro AUD closing should close with a profit. So 5 minutes to 1 second left. Beautiful. Not sure about GBP AUD. At first, it kind of moved up. Now we had a pullback. So I don't know. Nice. So Euro cut going up. I think the same should happen with GBP AUD. Or should I close this trade? Should I cancel this trade? I don't know. 1 minute. No. Okay. I want to keep it. I will keep this trade because I remember what happened on Tuesday. So when I canceled my 2 trades, both of them closed with profit. So I eventually I lost half of the amount on each trade, and I also lost around $50 in potential profits, in those profits that I left on the table. So I do not want to do it. I do not want to repeat that mistake. Even if it closes out of the money, so it's kind of like 50-50. See, it's I would say maybe it's 60-40, 60 to 40 chance that this could be a winning trade. All right, GBP. Okay. So now, unfortunately, it is too late to cancel this trade. Of course, you cannot just cancel this trade, but yeah, it was a good one. Now, Euro AUD. 30 seconds to go. All right, let's do it. Downwards, and my moving average advisor also tells me that should go. Oh wow, why is it happening on the last seconds of these trades? So 2 trades in a row, reversals at the very last moments. What a pity, unfortunately. So these 2 trades, they were almost guaranteed winners, and so I had a lot of trust. I put a lot of trust in those trades, and well, I followed the system, so it wasn't just something emotional. It was pure analysis, and well, even with proper analysis, some trades just close without profits. So it's just kind of it's like this thing about trading. So you even when you make perfect analysis, and some of your trades will just close unsuccessfully. So you have to accept the fact. But like I say, when you trade on expert status and you trade with fixed amount of money, all you need to do is you need to have a 55 to 45% winning ratio. So I mean 55% winning trades out of 100, and with with this ratio, you will make profit. Okay, come on. So what's happening, guys? Okay, that's a refund. So this trade closed with a refund. So I had 3 winners that closed. Wow. So sometimes it's just so. Okay, so the point is that you do not want to be nervous, frustrated, irritated by this fact. This is trading. So trading can be a little bit unpredictable, a little bit cruel at times. But if you keep your head like with a cold-hearted approach, you'll be fine. All right, so let's open this trade here. Euro AUD, a signal for a downwards trade. Wow, what happened? AUDCHF. So at least this one should close with profits, and AUDCHF closing 5 seconds to go. Right, let's have a look at this one. So it's kind of like an oh wow, why is it 2 minutes? Oh, okay. So since I clicked on this moving average advisor, I keep forgetting about this. Okay, maybe I should. I just want to cancel that because it completely screws my trades. That should have been a 3-minute trade, not a 2-minute trade. So my previous trades were for 3 minutes, and just this one closed. Okay, and now, yeah, now I think it will have closed with profits. And this one definitely is a 3-minute trade. This should be a 3-minute trade, not a 2-minute trade. Right, let's try this one. Euro NZD 3 minutes downwards trade. Euro against the Australian dollar. How many EMAs are you using? So in this strategy, we have 3 EMAs. We have the fast one, which has the period of 5, and we also have the 13 EMA, and we have the 55 EMA. And you wanna look for signals from when the 5 EMA, the fast one, crosses either one of the slower ones. So we have 2 slow EMAs, and we need to wait for a moment when the fast one crosses the slower one. So either, well, it doesn't matter which one it crosses. So it's completely irrelevant in this trading strategy. So you just need to kind of pay attention to the fact of crossing. That's it. I don't like this signal here on Euro USD, because first we had a signal for an up trade, and then the next minute we had a signal for a down trade. So you do not want to trade these signals with this strategy, because just can, like, see, it would have closed with a profit. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. Now Bitcoin pushing upwards. All right, let's do it. Let's open a trade in the upwards direction. Why not? Why? So have to cancel this trade. It's just not gonna reverse. All right, let's try this one. So NZD CAD, so the New Zealand dollar against the Canadian dollar for a down trade. So this one, Bitcoin, tricky. So now it tried to go up, and then now we are going down. I invested $1 in down trade and I won, but I didn't get anything low. So this is impossible. What do you call that down trade? Do I have any tutorials on your YouTube? No, I just trade on the company's channel. So the company is OLYMP Trade Global channel. And I do not provide any personal consultations at the moment. I think you open more trades against trend. Yeah, I mean, like I don't really care about the global trend in this particular strategy. So in some strategies, I do care about the current trend. Especially when I trade forex, I always check what the current global trend is. So I would start with, like, say, 4-hour time frame, maybe 1 day, maybe daily time frame, and then I would go all the way down to 1 minute time frame in order to find the signal. But generally speaking, when I trade very short 3-minute trades on FTT mode, then I just don't really I just don't really care about the current uptrend or downtrend, or just doesn't matter. All right, guys. Well, I think I just kind of entered this a little bit of a unlucky sequence, because, like, as you can see, at first I had 1, 2, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 winning trades so far. And how many losing trades? I don't know. It just seems that the market has reversed. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so probably by the end of this webinar, I will have 11 winning trades and 11 losing trades. So that gives me a 50-50 ratio. And with this ratio, with fixed amount of trades, with fixed amount of money per trade, I cannot close this webinar with profits, because when you trade fixed time, fixed amount of money, you need to use some sort of martingale or something if you only have 50% winning trades. But okay, so this one closes. All right, so this one also closed out of the money. So now the ratio is 10 versus 12, and just, I don't know. I mean, like, maybe a possible suggestion would be to switch duration to 2 minutes. But generally speaking, these it just doesn't work for me. So whenever I try to kind of like guess, maybe I should use 2-minute trade, maybe I should open the next trade in the duration for 3 minutes, then my trading becomes very, very sloppy. So in general, I suggest that you stick to one time frame, and then you just need to select the one that works best for you. So maybe it is 2 minutes, maybe it is 5 minutes. You just never know. So try and find some time frame that works for you, or duration of trades that works for you. Well, anyways, this is it for today, guys. It was a pleasure conducting this webinar for you. I hope you liked the trading strategy, because in the beginning it was quite a good strategy, and it's just this unlucky sequence that I had in the end, where most of trades just closed with a loss. Anyways, thank you very much once again, and I will see you next Tuesday. Thomas signing out.